Okay, here we are going into Rory McIlroy Golf on the Paracel Storm map from Battlefield 4. See how we do.
Presented by EA Sports in association with the PGA Tour. Hello again and welcome, Rich Lerner, alongside my friend and colleague Frank Nobilo. We are along the Paracel Islands in the South China Sea. Frank, on a mission here today. What can you tell us about this course?
Well, one thing, Rich, we don't want to fatigue out there, so I've got my battle gear on. Interesting layout ahead. Plenty of water. The island's there to be negotiated, navigated, and you never know what just might pop up during the course of the game.
And partner, let me just, before we get started, salute you.
I salute you too, Rich. You ready?
Ready. Aim.
Fire.
.180 yards to the flagstick. Frank, no leisurely stroll from the clubhouse to the first tee. Like most golf courses, here we go from an aircraft carrier on the first tee.
Yeah, it's a scary little sight trying to take off there on that opening tee shot. Green situated on a little island. 186 yards, though. That's what we've been radioed in, the yardage today.
Stuck the follow-through right there. This could be really good. On the green, and a chance for birdie here on the first hole.
All right, just imagine the sea dudes on this course.
A little bit of focus.
Okay. Here he goes. Hold on.
Get in. Yes, good.
Darn right. You better believe it.
Now to the second hole, and Frank, I'd be happy to see something with just the normal amount of obstacles, say, a bunker, maybe a pond. Those would be rather benign compared to what we're seeing right here on this second hole.
Yeah, that's no love shack. That's a guard shack there on the right of the screen, just past that bridge. So this green well protected on that right side. Of course, water adorns this island green, and tons of local fauna.
Oh, no.
This is one green you do not want to miss.
Woo.
That's a nice approach shot. It's about 15 feet away. A good chance for a birdie. Frank going for another birdie here.
Just to get on a real roll.
Here we go. Hey, no!
Well, that would have been a bonus had it gone in, but still,
You think?
reasonable chance for par here.
Yeah, there's no damage. You're not going to birdie every hole.
Just put it in.
-1 in the early going.
Yeah, well.
Well, Rich, we've got the drone. It's headed back. Told us it's 216 yards to the middle of the green. If we can just aim a little right of the gun turret on the destroyer, that should be a good line.
Well, this is the definition of a blind tee shot right here. But you need all of the modern equipment, the modern telecommunications, just to try to get you zeroed in on where you're supposed to go.
Well, maybe you can capture the flag here, though, with a birdie.
Let's see what we can do with a flop.
Players still fighting the strong winds out there today.
Yeah, that's right. Uh-oh. No. Oh, okay,
Into the
not so
tall
bad.
cabbage. That ball is swallowed up. Second shot coming out of the rough here.
I can do this. Actually seems about right. Yeah.
How good was that, Frank, from the rough?
Oh, that's amazing. That's a masterclass in short game.
Well, you know, I
Been pretty
try.
good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
Clunk.
Stays at 1 under with that par.
Yeah.
Out of the next hole. This one is a long shot. Needs the heavy artillery on this.
Marriage is a long shot.
We've got to go over the solar panels and the radio tower.
There we go. That's a better shot.
The longest par 3 so far on the golf course. Beach between the radar tower and the green. Trees adorn this as well. You're a little too long, you'll be surfing.
Shouldn't be a problem here.
3 inches down. And yeah.
Has to like that one. Another birdie to get to 2 under par.
Birdie, 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 birdie.
Blind tee shot. Got to go over those 2 rocks in front of you.
Oh, are the announcers over there?
Just keep it right of those palms in the distance.
Let's see here. Back. And smooth shot. Overswing.
Looking good, Frank.
Oh, no, 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 no.
So toweled off, dried off,
I can hit it from there.
ready to go.
Yeah, let's hope this swing he hasn't still got the floaties on.
Third shot now after the last one found the deep blue.
Yeah, you can still minimize the damage here. It's only one bad shot that you got punished for.
Yeah, yeah. Right there. Back and gentle forward. Oh,
Frank not close, but from
lost
that
my
line,
touch.
not bad.
Oh, that's excellent. Seriously, given the conditions, Rich. It's no snack, though.
Given the conditions, yeah. I'll give you a condition. Comatose. That's a condition. Oh, come on.
But you hate to miss from that distance.
Do I? Do I, though?
Where the train went off the tracks here on this hole. This is for double bogey.
No, I'm
Once you
going
hit
for
double
triple
par,
bogey.
it is time to just pick up and move on. Count that as a triple bogey. Ouch. Frank here at the 6th, a really fascinating hole.
It is mid sort of 200
I
yards,
can
shared
recover.
greens, a bit like St Andrews. But because you're hitting it over an island, you're almost going to have to parachute this tee shot in here and get it to land softly. There's a lot of things going on behind to the left and the side. It's like a little village that you're hitting into. Hopefully you don't need a
there it is.
passport.
And back. Slow is what I wanted.
Into the thick stuff, that's a difficult lie. Second shot from the rough. It's on the way.
You know what a difficult lie is? Telling you that your baby's not ugly. Huzzah! Yeah! Oh!
You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. Just trying
There's
to keep
my
this round
concentration
on
and
track.
focus.
Has that putt, stays at 1 over.
Stays there for now. It
Now
should
on to
be.
the 7th, and Frank, this is, to say the least, a dangerous hole.
You've got to hit it across that retaining wall, or that protective barrier to stop the sand and the enemy coming in. Really, the green sets up nicely for the tee shot, but be wary. There might just be a minefield out there.
I see, because it's a battlefield
This is
format.
taken off on a weird line.
and it's going to be in the rough, it looks like.
No, it's not.
He's knocked it on the green, but not in a great position. This is a difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie try. Just want to nestle this one down to within a couple of feet.
Do I? I do like nestling. Mm-hmm. Da, 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 da. Oh.
Ooh, almost fell. Just a few inches from dropping.
Sometimes the game just isn't fair.
Did the job right there.
Life isn't fair. Hi. Hi. Oh, no, wait. Okay.
Now to the 8th hole, Frank, you really just need to follow the trail down to the green here at Paracel Storm.
Barracks are probably the biggest problem in front of you. They're just short and left of this par 3 green. For the very observant, though, they'll notice a little one-on-one,
Oh,
perhaps
there's
a little
the
basketball
Barracks.
court just along the left side.
Little three-point shooting contest. You and I later on.
This is a
There's
par
a
3.
basketball court? Never noticed that. Now we're going to have to look.
And this is looking really good.
Boom!
That's a solid shot here into the 8th hole, and a
Get ready
good
for
chance now for another birdie.
even.
Not a gimme, but well within his range. So with a make, moves to even par.
What did I tell you?
Rounding out this front 9 mission here, the 9th hole, shot over the building.
I need to be careful. The front left of the screen is guarded by a tower, and anything right, you'll be ducking for cover in the trenches.
Been a real battle out here today. Just need to keep it all together.
And this will be fine. Just a little left of the flag.
Not for long. Okay, a little
Chance
less
to
left.
close out the front side here with a birdie.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop.
So coming off the birdie on the previous hole, a chance now for yet another one.
And momentum all in his favor. Just a fraction too aggressive. Remember, line and speed go together.
Sometimes you want that birdie so badly, and all of a sudden you're faced with a lot of work, more work than you had hoped for, just to make the par. Here we go at the
Still
10th.
talking
We
about
completed
golf.
a successful front 9 mission, but more to go. Lots of obstacles on this back 9. Rich Lerner for EA Sports alongside Frank Nobilo. And Frank, what are we looking at here at the 10th?
Rather short par 3. Anything that comes up woefully short, you'll be digging it out of the trenches. But the flag on the left side, well away from the water. So this really not a par 3 that you should be concerned of getting into trouble unless you dally with some of those trees that are short and left.
There we go. Oh no!
Well, you can see a little bit off balance on the tee, and that one is going to be in the rough. Frank missed the green off the tee.
Yeah, but this is certainly a tricky little shot coming up here at the par 3.
Oh, that's what we want. A little back, a little forward. Yo!
So from the rough back to the fairway, that's the right way to go.
Yeah, didn't take the bait, and at least now he's only going to play the price of a poor tee shot. Still got a good chance, though, getting away with par.
Oh. Was this
Okay, good
hopscotch?
shot on the dance floor.
Leapfrog?
It's that sneaky distance.
Sneaky distance.
Wow, what a putt. That
Pull
is
back and
beautiful.
forth, it's level.
The 11th hole here at Paracel Storm, now
Damn
a military
you.
playground. Frank, certainly the players are thankful, having traded the guns for golf clubs. Good time out there so far.
A little bit of an obstacle course, though, here at 11. You can see the weather vanes that adorn the right side of this hole. Tee shot has to be played across that seawall. So, once again, all carry. And let's see if he can land softly on the other side.
So he's hit it inside 30 feet. Not his best, but still a chance.
The odd 28-footer, and that's exactly what it is. I've seen a few of those go down.
And getting ready for the putt.
Two inches.
Frank, he might like this one. He might. Well, that is a phenomenal roll, Frank.
Well,
From
you
downtown.
know. Downtown.
Frank, this is a daunting tee shot, isn't it?
This has to be hit perfectly. Rich, this hole really should be called Shipwreck, that little lone island sitting out there, protected by the boulders in front.
Your marriage should be called Shipwreck.
Just enough room, really, for this green and the tee for the next hole.
241 yards, Frank. This island green makes 17 at TPC Sawgrass look like putt-putt.
Where is it? There it is. That's what I want. And oh no. Let's see if we can get a bounce left. Just roll on down there. Roll on down. Well, you're on the island. Oh yeah, that's right. Hup. Oh, that's right. Correction. Course correction.
So a tester from 4 feet.
I think we're good here. Oh
man!
I know my friend is going to be laughing at me. Yes, he wouldn't have missed that.
Putt drops.
In real life,
now at 1 over par. Going right back to the large island here at the 13th, Frank.
Trenches behind will certainly protect anything that goes a little bit long. Left of this green, you better call in the Navy.
I like the flop shots. Right there. Uh-oh. Curves to the right. Let's just go for this one.
That one was running so hot. He'll need to be strong with this.
Well, I'll have to take it.
Oh, Frank, obviously way too much club there.
You got to think something like that, or at least misread the wind. This is never going to sit down. Rich, you know, after you've already made one mistake in the rough, there's a chance he's going to make another.
Just trying to get it back out into the fairway and not make a big number.
I want to roll. Yep. Oh.
How about that shot right there from that lie in the rough to not get that close? That's good. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus.
I don't have either.
Boy, that was a good-looking putt, just not falling right now.
Sadly, he's going to be disappointed.
Strangle that club.
Trying to put this hole behind him quickly. Double bogey putt. No doubt would love to have this one back. That's a double bogey, 2 drop shots. Frank, here at the 14th, not a long hole, but not a big green either.
It almost lulls you into that false sense of security. You just see the green, it stands up like an old sand dune. The beach around doesn't seem to be that problematic. A few trees behind, really, they just give you a nice line. But beware of what looks straightforward.
Looks sort of like a deserted island, Frank.
You know, this is not heading in the right direction.
No, it looks like it's going to be in the rough. Hoping to get this up and down here, Frank, at the par 3 after missing the green.
Yeah, it's not all bad.
Frank, you like his chances to walk away with a par here?
Well, with a good shot, Rich, yeah, that's certainly on the cards. And that.
You like your chances of walking away with your teeth?
Par down at the end of the hole. Don't tell anyone about it. It certainly won't affect the scorecard at the end of the day. So that's the goal right here.
Not even close.
Either misjudged the win or simply just pulled the wrong club, Frank.
Going to take some skill now.
Club to pull.
Pretty good shot right there.
Bogey. The point is to get plus points, right?
So he has that for bogey. I can't help but think that the double bogey back on the 13th has really taken him out of his game at this point.
And I can't help but think that you must not like your nose. So, here's where I want it to land. Just pull back and forwards. Just straight.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. Birdie try up next.
Stay. Yay! Anybody stuck it? No, nobody?
This could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
Oops. No. Yeah. That didn't work.
Well, you couldn't ask for much more than that, except to make it.
Well, that's just stupid. Let's go ahead.
Been a rocky road to this point. 4 over par on the round.
Well, it's not been a Neapolitan.
Just take a look out at the battleships burning, those solar panels, the bridges, the barracks. You know you're not at your dad's country club anymore.
Excuse me? You rich jerk. Not at your dad's country club anymore. Yeah. Oh no.
Hazard?
Oh.
Maybe
wet.
So toweled off, dried off, and ready to go.
Yeah, let's hope this swing he hasn't still got floaties on.
Third shot
stomp
now
on that
after the last one found the deep blue.
Yeah, you can still minimize the damage here. It's only one bad shot that you got punished for.
So back and forth. There you go. There you go. You did it. Or did you? Okay.
Well, that's a little absurd, that, Rich. That shot wasn't that hard, but it's come up well short.
Didn't appear committed through impact.
Oh, I should be committed for what I'm about to do. There. Can you comment on how beautiful that was?
Green, locked in on the read and the speed.
The read and the speed.
Going to have to regroup now after that
That's
double
next Fast and the Furious title.
Now to the 17th hole, and as we come to the end of this round, you salute the players because they're out there carrying not only their golf clubs, but the med kits and the meal packs, because this is no ordinary golf course. You have to be on alert, high guard all the time.
Ah, there's that purple thing. I want it to roll forward, so there we go. Because that's what I did.
Frank, there's fairway, there's rough, and then there's mulch.
Yeah, the worst thing about the mulch is all these little chips around the ball, and that's so the ball doesn't set up. And
that's what mulch is.
Once again, this shot might look easy, but if you just miss it a bit, it so exaggerates the outcome.
I think you're exaggerating a few things. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Into the thick stuff, that's a
Yeah, well,
difficult lie.
I didn't have much of a choice, did
You're out
I?
of the rough. Expect the ball to jump forward a little bit.
Yeah. And then, no, no, no,
I
no.
mean, this skill, and that was sublime.
Just good hands, coming out of the rough, able to manage the
Are you
distance, and
talking
now
about me?
in great position. 7 over for
My
the day.
good hands.
Now the finishing hole, Frank, and just a spectacular looking hole.
Plus
Yeah, chance to complete our
7.
mission should we succeed here at 18.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
If anything, you want to keep the ball a little left of the flag. Otherwise, we're off the beach. Off the flight path again. Rich, do you think we should tell him this fairway out there?
Yeah, he's been in the rough all day long.
You're all
Second shot.
cocky if somebody sits in the booth, aren't you? You don't know where... You don't think I know where you work? And clunk. Oh, come on. You're just teasing now. You know I'm going to come back to this beach with guns, right? Because it's a
Just a couple of
Battlefield
feet.
4 map, NSA.
Okay, no problem with that one.
Hey, I'm sure. Unsure. Sure.
Frank, the job is almost complete here at the 18th hole, and a good
Almost,
job
huh?
at that, as we have seen some spectacular golf here at Paracel Storm in the South China Sea.
Wish
Just
there was
one
a
more
sniper
battle
up
ahead.
there.
The difficult 18th. Should they succeed, then I think they're worthy.
Alright, people. I think that is the end of this recording of Humiliation.